So I'm staying in a pretty amazing Airbnb. It's probably the best one that I've stayed in Chihuahua City yet. So if you're coming to Mexico and you want to stay in someplace pretty cool, you want to stay here. It's fully equipped, and other than maybe missing a light bulb here and there, they're not needed. There's plenty of light, but honestly, this place is great. Like everywhere else in the cities, like big cities in Mexico or the United States, like if you're gonna stay in New York or something, depending on the areas you're in, you might not want to go out at night and like tromp around the neighborhood. This isn't the neighborhood to do that. It's the downtown central area of Chihuahua City. It's safe during the day. You can walk around all day you want, you know, but at night I wouldn't go walk around. There's a heavy police presence patrolling, and I mean, everybody's inside. So don't go walk around at night. You can walk around during the day, chill outside, do whatever you want to do, go sightsee, because the neighborhood looks great during the day. It's really rural and colorful, and you know, a lot like what you would expect places in Mexico to be. It's in a community of Chihuahua City called Santa Rosa, and it's close to everything, so minutes away from downtown. Rappi and Uber Eats deliver here lots of stuff, you know, if you're ever hungry. Aside from the dead cactus out here, here's the view. So you can see a nice mountain over there. I'm not sure of the name, but it's pretty to look at. There's an OXXO right around the corner, so you can just walk right to it. They're remodeling, it's like a old hotel across the street, and it's getting some remodels. And the street's pretty safe. There's a lot of work, a lot of people going to work all day, heavily trafficked, so haven't seen anything crazy happen out here. I'm enjoying being able to put my feet up and just chill. Sometimes people honk at me, they're like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, see, there's a police presence right there, driving by, going up the hill, patrolling. I'm just chilling, barefoot out here on this beautiful terrace, checking out the sunset. That's gonna happen soon. I'll show you the rest of the house. I was outside smoking, well, not smoking, but vaping. I don't know if I told you. I don't do that inside. I respect Airbnb and I respect the owners. Another quick look at the street. Beautiful. I love Chihuahua. It's like San Diego, but in Mexico. OXXO everywhere. OXXO's like 7-Eleven down here. They have 7-Elevens in some major cities. I don't think there's one in Chihuahua City, but there's some like in Cancun and Mexico City and things like that. San Luis Potosi, I think, has one. All right, let's go in. Here's the bedroom, master bedroom. Everything locks. My yoga mat. And the TV is a smart TV. Able to do screen mirroring, so if you have a smartphone, it's a Roku TV. It has all the apps and everything you can get. Do not smoke inside. You will be fined a fine of like 2,000 pesos. It's like $100. Hi. And then a nice good lock on this. Oh, and there's a cat out there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't zoom in right now, but he's like on the post, or she. You have ample closet space if you have an extended stay here, and there is a ceiling fan that functions. The light is nice, and instead of like white, it's like more of a warm white, so it's really nice. Some storage on the bedsides to control the mini split. So you have mini splits in Mexico. I talk about them in my other videos. I haven't seen these too much in the United States, but they are gaining popularity. People in the US usually have air conditioners and heaters, but these are like combo units. They don't get as hot as a normal like gas or electric heater, but they are electric. And then there's a cooling unit in there. It'll make the room really cool in the summer, but if it is really hot out, they do struggle. Chihuahua gets kind of hot sometimes. Had to take off my sunglasses. Got a new shirt. Dracula, unleashing the inner goth girl down here in Mexico. In the bed, is comfy. I really like it. It's not too hard and it's not too soft. The way I like it. I was talking about the bed. Alright guys, so walking out into the hall from the master, you're greeted to the upstairs, and it's pretty big. The railings are all safe. Believe me, I've tested them. Even the ones on the patio are good. And the bathroom is really nice, but we'll get to that in a minute. The secondary bedroom, there's 2 bedrooms here, has ample space, just like the master, but it's a little bit smaller. And it has a mini split right above the bed, a ceiling fan, just like the master. Instead of a warm light, this one has a cool white light. There's ironing boards and extra blankets in all the cupboards, cleaning supplies and whatever locked in there. And this bed I haven't laid on, but it's a little bit more firm than the other one. Really nice. To control the mini split, you have these nice little control panels to be able to do it. They turn on and off, and make sure when you leave an Airbnb or you rent a place for a night, make sure you be nice and kind and turn off the mini splits. They use power, so make sure you hit the power button, turn those puppies off, save your host some money. All right, let's show you the bathroom. Absolutely my favorite part of this house, right here. Okay, right there. There is a beautiful tub in there. No jets, but it is amazing. And the hot water's nice. Water pressure pretty decent for Chihuahua City. You come to Mexico and you're expecting water pressure like the States, yeah, you're not gonna get that, so. But the water pressure is pretty good here. During the day in cities in Mexico, sometimes you'll get water pressure that looks like this. Just a little bit, it's more, it has more volume at night. They do a lot of construction during the day and build a lot of houses and things in Mexico, so sometimes the water gets turned down a bit. Fully equipped. There's a nice little shower in here too. Fully equipped. Ooh, sorry, I'm shaking. Had caffeine. I took a shower in here earlier. It was nice. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you the rest of the house. This listing will be linked in the description, so if you're traveling through Mexico, you're definitely going to want to stay at this place. Tell her Natalia sent you. The furniture's pretty decent. The kitchen table, when you come into this place, it's stocked with some goodies right there for you. I happen to have goodied all the goodies that were there. And I'm doing my nails in a little bit. Yeah. Sally's delivers here, so you can get all your makeup supplies and everything and have fun. This is a great house for selfies and content creation. Moving into the kitchen, after checking out the amazing... I love when the houses have a lot of mirrors. It makes the place look bigger and brighter because it reflects the light around. The stairs, pretty cute, pretty cool looking, nice and modern. There's plants in a couple places in the house. I like to see that. Sometimes when you go to Airbnbs, they're pretty sterile. There's like not much, you know, they're just bare bones. And people say, oh, it's equipped, but it's really not. Equip it with plants too. It's important. Looking down from up here, you can take a look. There's another TV down here, same, it's a smart TV. Another plant in the corner, a pull-out couch right there. Little corner nook with some dominoes, cards, and I brought my game controller for my phone because I screen mirror. I have a Samsung and I'm able to play a lot.